What is up, my dudes? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my many creations, well, one of my two creations actually. My scramjet race, which is actually pretty good. Rating 67%. I made it in the area of Strawberry, by the way. This race, this was just like a random experiment that I did. I just made a random race on the road. This one, however, basically what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be like a hard obby. Basically a car obby, but with scramjets, so at the same time you're racing. So I thought of some speed racer type stuff mixed in with some obby type, an obby looking track. Anyways, we're gonna be playing this. It's actually pretty good. Just the ending may be a little hard. The whole point is to be very difficult. I mean, because if it's too easy, it's just going to be kind of boring. You don't want boredom. So I made it pretty tricky. So it may be a little confusing doing the job, which I think it's actually pretty good, even though the fact I don't really own a scramjet, but I just thought of the idea of making like some sort of speed racer type races. I'm planning to update the job like soon or later. I made this like about a year ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago I made this. It's been around for a little while, but so yeah. So the tube is one of the most things most of my friends may struggle with. Now I've tested my friends. I had them get on this race, which is pretty cool. Got the light up tunnels set up too. So you go around. What you want to do, possibly, you can boost if you want. Couple cracks. Cracks are a little bit difficult to fix, but yeah. Other than that, it is a pretty fun mission. It's a pretty fun race when you're like, when you just want fun. So the tube's pretty easy. All you got to do is just go ahead and, spiral up there. Basically, it's supposed to be how it's supposed to be tricky. So it's a decent sized tube. The tube's not that long, of course. All you do is spiral up the tube. I wouldn't recommend boosting up the tube, because then you already seen what would happen. Either that or you just fly out the exit and miss the checkpoint and go off the map. Most people, they'll just call it quits. The second they touch the ground, they'll just keep driving around until the race is over. That's how tricky this race is. So at the end, you're gonna want to go slow. Get that checkpoint there. If you go too fast, you're gonna miss that checkpoint, and you're gonna have to backtrack. Of course, you can boost here. I recommend braking at the end of your boost, because you're gonna come across another one of sort of spiral, but it's not a spiral. Don't boost on this one either. It looks like you're gonna have to, but no. Don't. Just don't boost. You're gonna fall a little bit. There you go. You're gonna fall for a little bit. Which is obviously pretty predictable. Now you're gonna wanna get some decent speed. Go around this. You're gonna want to land on that. Don't try to go under it. You want to go along the sides to get like that. I'm gonna lower that soon, probably in the next update for this race. This one you can go as fast as you want and get the checkpoint. You do gotta spiral a little bit. Now there was a wall here, but I guess something happened. I guess it didn't load in, probably. Now, you don't want to fly out that tunnel. You want to really go slow. Now, this is the ending. Now, the ending may be tricky because you're going to have to land on a teeny weeny pad. You'll see it. You see it? That red thing? You don't want to land there. Now, the whole point of this, it's supposed to be really hard. So, I was going for the hardest scramjet race you can never do. So I'm basically made the world's hardest scramjet race. That's what I'm currently working on right now. Don't want to go too fast. Flip your car around, do a couple flips, you know, do a couple stunts. You gotta angle your car right. Sometimes I'll just try to boost. You can try to land on it. It's a little tricky. I nailed it once. Like 2 of my friends, they nailed it. They got it like first try. You're gonna wanna like drop really slow. Don't fly off. And keep your nose straight down and rotate the car. Now it's about how you're gonna move the car in the air. See? You want to angle it correctly. Right where the arrow is right where you're gonna want to drop. Because the car is gonna start moving in the air and you don't want that. Now make sure the car is capable of landing on all fours, and boom! Completed. That's how you want to do it. And everybody, that is my scramjet race. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time, and I'll keep you updated for when I do update this scramjet race, because the update's probably going to come out sometime later today. Anyways, peace out my dudes. We out.